And we're back. Last time we left off, we were playing Dark and Darker, and we were having a little bit of fun, and actually a little bit too much fun, as we've kind of filled up our stash in a lot of our classes. But we ended up switching back to the Rogue, who, although I've done some selling off some of the junk and whatnot, and started to get his gold up, we actually have plenty of room on. And I think, as well, our Rogue is probably the weakest of all the classes, at least the way that we play them, for the most part, which I think kind of needs a little bit of a change. I think the success of a Rogue really does depend on the idea that, like, I need to fight someone on my terms. Absolutely. There's no chance of winning if I don't fight them on my terms. So I absolutely need Tide. Rupture, I don't know. Weak point is pretty good. 50% additional weapon damage to the target, and it reduces his armor by 40%. See, if they have high armor, it really helps. If they don't have high armor, it doesn't help much. And Rupture ends up doing more, right? Because it's 20. Although I guess this can kind of... Is weak point better? I do not know. We've already got the poisoned weapon, we've got the double jump stealth, and I like lockpicking mastery, even though there's other good options like hand crossbow mastery and stuff to get that back. But this is tumbling is the worst skill ever. I don't know, maybe weak point is fine. I think the cooldown might be better. We'll try that. We'll try weak point for a little bit today, I think. I'll see exactly how it goes. Also, really excited about how well the video did yesterday. It was just like a minute, not even a minute 30 long video. It'd be like, hey, the Leathersmith is really good. Buy stuff from him, and it got like 3,000 views, which is great. I'm always super excited about that. It probably means that I need to like sit down and do more like little videos, preferably daily, of course. But I don't think we're gonna get that. We'll do our best. But I think what it means is I need to like sit down and like figure out video ideas or whatnot, things to like teach people about. I want to do a larger video series for sure. When I say for sure, I'm 90% sure on this one, but it's like the Goblincade's guide to every room, and it's gonna talk about like I can't like literally pull up the map physically in game. I only have a little mini map, but it's a 3x3 like little set of boxes that are connected, right? And I'm going to have essentially what is like, I think I'll do 10 videos, like 9 of them, one for each room. And then a 10th to like be like, hey, okay, here's like how to like put it all together, right? Maybe something like that. And I do want to aggro you guys, please. If you would. Yeah, keep coming this way. Oh, hey, yeah, right there. And I don't think Mr. Archer is quite close enough. There you go. Got someone in the room over causing some noise. I was in the air when that hit. I didn't know that you could like still get hit while you're in the air. It's just whether you touch the spikes then. See, using Rupture and Weak Point Attack actually is the same animation, so I'm not like also saving any like time or anything if I use one over the other. Although I do think Rupture... So Weak Point Attack, if I hit a headshot, definitely deals more damage. For sure. Do I want to go this direction? Sounds like a longsword someone. That could be very, very dangerous. Let's not fight them unless we need to. For the moment, we don't need to. We'll go through this door. Yeah, I don't really... As far as the video idea, I've got ideas like, okay, we'll set it up like, okay, here's what happens. Here's all the enemies in here. Here's what to expect. Here's the directions you might approach this room from. Right, here's the one spawn or 2 spawns that might be in the room. Man, the skeletons are loud. then here's how to handle the room, like if you come from a different direction. That way people can like more effectively like get in, clear space, and be more effective. And obviously like this, the like 3-tier level system is kind of tough. Goblet. It's a better book. Uh-oh. I didn't realize he was down here. I kind of thought he was like up here or something. Very well. I guess we'll go down here and see what's up. Ooh, a ranger too? Oh man, all 3 of us here. It's kind of dangerous. I was kind of hoping that he was a little lower than what he was. I mean, we'll third party on a fight. That's kind of the way. That's tempted there. Tempting to take. Neither of these guys had super good equipment or loot. One of them did literally have a loot, but... Now we can aggro all you. I'm gonna cast some of yourself. It's a good strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it works out for him. Does not appear to. Nor did it work out for Paul, him or Paul. And the beetles are surviving. Arrows, I don't need those. Why did I pick those up? Must have been a misclick or something. Ah, legs! Actually, Rupture works better on the legs, because it still does the same amount of damage, but it's over time. Weak Point gets the damage out quicker, which might be more beneficial to me. This zone is terrible for us. Wow. I guess we'll go back up here. What I do definitely notice is that if I put TTV in my name, a lot more people are gonna show up and be like, "Hey," and say hi if I like fight him or kill him or see him or something. And so I might want to change my character names after the wipe to try and get TTV in there somehow, maybe. Because I can put TTV in front of Salty Polygon, I can put it behind, I can put it in the middle. That's 3 classes, right? Is this where the ranger spawned? I see some, like, hood or whatnot over there. Ooh, someone already came and opened that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dead. And one person could have already escaped through a portal since 2 have spawned. There's another corpse. You didn't have much. I will kind of take your Knieves. Those are hard to come by. Yeah, Rupture's probably good for weaker weapons and stuff. Worse equipment. Because it ends up dealing more damage, but the better your equipment, the more likely you're going to get more damage out of it, I think. So we're going to take the time to kill all these goblins? Probably not. I guess maybe we have to. At least some of them. There's nothing much else to grab. The dark grows darker. We got a long day ahead of us. And so far, we're starting out on a good note. I'm going to be a bit more ruthless in the Goblin Caves, which I don't really like. Like, a lot of people are, like, new, showing up to the Goblin Caves and being like, hey, I need to, like, you know, warm up, you know, go into the solo caves and stuff. We're going to, you know, kind of try and learn and be safe and not have to, you know, fight against, you know, super crazy teams and stuff. So I don't like the fight against them. The problem is, I also can't, like, talk to them and, like, be like, hey, you want to team up? You know, we can work together. I'll help you get out and stuff. Like, I can't just say that to them. I can just, you know, crouch and be kind of cool. Also, we did change more of the, like, stream settings and stuff. I think I changed it to 1080p because I'm hoping I think my game performance is actually better. Let me look at Task Manager just real quick. Yeah, our GPU performance is a bit more manageable, I think. Yeah, so we can keep a fairly high... It's a very high and smooth frame rate now. Which is weird because they're actually, like, down-rendering it instead of streaming it full quality. I'm hoping the compression isn't as crazy or whatnot. Damn it. Oh, thank goodness. Son of a turd. Watch his poison damage ticket. Did he really? Was that an Axe Goblin? He didn't do, like, really any damage. And the poison isn't lasting as long. Did they nerf that too? Our will's not even, like, that good. We have plenty of potions as well. Well, I shouldn't say plenty, but we have potions. On top of all that. The GPU usage looks a little bit better. Just gotta make sure we don't get hit by the maybe one or two like blasts that it does. We gotta move. Do I want to fight the centipede? I have been like intentionally avoiding the centipede as a rogue recently because of how bullshit he is. Did someone spawn down here? No, they would have taken this and fought these guys. I don't know if we got the time. Actually, I'm pretty sure we don't all have the time to fight the centipede normally. But I think we'll do our best regardless. When I mean normally, I mean like over here. Although we're gonna try. We have to avoid that at all costs. Yep, of course he hits the poison. It does way too much damage. And it never misses for some reason against the rogue. If we get hit again by the poison, we have to go get the shrine, which is safe for us to do. Okay, good. We can actually hop behind the little pot here and get into a relatively safe position. He can still like poison spit us at that spot, but I mean, at that point, what are we gonna do? Die? Our rogue should be able to wear a leather bonnet. Come on. We actually did have enough time for this. I keep forgetting that they have changed the timing for the circles and whatnot. Made it a bit easier to clear your starting room and get comfortable. Sounds to me like this was already cleared. We gotta get him when he's looting. Got him. Okay. Whew. Man, it's our only chance on that one. Longsword. Longsword might have been able to handle the halberd. This guy wasn't exactly super kitted. He's got a little bit of loot. That's what I hate. We're just like being an a-hole essentially, just like coming up on fights and obliterating people. And they have little to no chance of winning, right? I didn't hear a skeletal soldier in here, did I? I know I heard his plate boots, but... Or maybe he already came in and caught this. Doesn't matter. Look, there's a golden chest in here. I'll take the pendant. Move speed, agility, and projectile reduction. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Eli, yeah, good patience there. Well, one of the things that I hate about having to play the rogue effectively is that you just can't, like, fight any of those guys efficiently. So yeah, when I lucked out that they, you know, kind of decided they were going to fight each other. And then I, of course, could just spring, you know, when you're looting. I feel like it's a really, like, scummy way of playing. But I've been playing every single class and leveling them all to 20. And we're done. We've got them all leveled. But the rogue is honestly my weakest. Because we didn't play like that before when I was leveling. I actually played very, very poorly. I also can barely hit this guy in the face. Triple there. So I know I can. Must be safe with 2 there. We got plenty of room to kite still. This is a big enough room that I can get around. There you go. Normal arming sword. Junk, essentially, to me, as a rogue. Yeah, that was perfect. That's how the rogue is, to be honest, lol. You can't just run up on people. Well, you can if you have all the gear for it. Problem is I don't have all the gear. We have a blue rapier, which makes it really, really easy. Much easier. Because it's a lot of extra damage over the other stuff. We have, yeah, 25 plus physical power. I think our hits actually do, like, 22 still. Right? Because we have low strength and whatnot. And that's just how it is. They made so many changes to the classes and whatnot that when I originally set out to, like, level every class, like, that's kind of just how I want to play. I'm a psychopath like that. But I wanted to make a video and be like, hey, yeah, here's what I learned playing every single class like that. And then, like, give a little judgment, like, oh, how's the balance of the game? You know, how does each of these classes feel? And then they changed everything so quickly, which is great. Because things need changed, but it completely nullifies a lot of what I would have to say. 18 damage, not even worth picking up. I'll get the big chest here. We heard that portal open. No Horseman's Ox Pendant, which is not as good as our current fancy Badger Pendant. Now, was that portal over this way, or was it up top? Ah, damn. Well, it's free loot, I guess. That stuff is worth a bit more. I don't think there's anything super special on him. Is he a rogue? He had daggers. He's a fighter, for sure. Physical healing. Why am I goofing over just the tiniest little gold leaf bangle? I've got enough loot as it is. Okay, that means if he came this way, the portal must be up here. Yes, it was. No one's dealt with the spiders, of course. You walk in the book unknowingly. Yeah, I mean, it's super strong. Stealth is unprecedented, right? As far as any other skill, right? Not because it doesn't exist, right? Yes, you can drink an invis potion. You can't walk around, but you can drink an invis potion, right? Yes, the wizard can cast it, but it lasts 5 seconds, right? It's the tiniest duration. It doesn't really count in the same way. It kind of does. Yes, it is useful in a combat situation. But the fact that you can stealth up for such a long duration, maneuver yourself into a good position, and then spring what is essentially a free hit, right? It's a free headshot on top of it, right? Not even like a free normal hit. You should effectively get a free headshot off of it. Because you do, theoretically. It's just so strong and unique. We're gonna swap out and like leave this Badger Pendant here because it's a little too good. And some of these potions are, we don't need all of them. Yeah, we didn't even use our throwing knives at all. Which are one of the ways to kind of like get chip damage at range if we don't have the hand crossbow. I think we do want another potion. Well, we got the campfire. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If we're being a little bit more bloodthirsty, I think we won't have as much trouble as I normally do. The big sad part is I think like we're just picking on like scrubs, honestly. Like new players and stuff. I feel so bad about it. I always argue all the time about like seal clubbers, what I call them, coming into the goblin caves, where they just have like all green or blue equipment, just purple sometimes I see every once in a while. But I mostly mean it by like green blue equipment guys who just come in and try and get every single fight they can just to get kills that don't actually do anything for you. Kills don't mean anything. There's no leaderboard for them in the normals. You don't get EXP for kills at all either. What's worse is like crazy high equipped guys, like I call them Cape Crusaders, who just show up and have crazy high like capes, purples and whatnot, just to do the exact same thing. Just, you know, kill people for fun. Which I think a proper arena would partially benefit us for that, but I don't think it'd solve that problem at all. I think you'd get to the point where like people just want to kill other people, right? It's a power trip kind of thing. And without like some kind of gear score leveling the playing field, we're not gonna remove them from here. We're not gonna entice them enough to remove them from here. So a lot of noobs or under-equipped people are just gonna suffer until come on, shield. I almost want to step in and get a swing or two in between those swings, but let's see, Falchion. 36 damage isn't bad, but I need to stop picking up equipment that I'm never going to use and won't sell in the trade chat. Even though I'd love to have it on another character. I hurt you. I swear I was out of range for that. Luckily, I think we got hit in the arm there. Gold teeth. It's kind of cool to see. That might be worth taking. I have a bunch of rapiers already as it is, I think. Some gold. I do need an extra torch, so let's grab that. The gold teeth and stuff, a lot of that stuff is supposed to be like for future crafting and stuff, and I think it's kind of cool if they added it to the game, except, you know, I would really like to craft the things that it's in. I saw a light over here. So here's where Rogue screws me over. Extra bandage, a bangle, bracelet. And looking at the zone, what I kind of want to do is actually go up here. Oh, son of a gun. Did you really aggro me already? You and the goblin, I think, aggroed on me. It can kind of work in my favor. You know, two birds with one stone kind of thing. At least a little bit. I gotta make sure the goblin doesn't hit me, because double poison and red goblin damage is really, really bad. Okay, nice. Feathered hat with junk, but you got the real loot, right? Yes, you do. An oil lantern. And you gotta remember to come over here to get the good stuff. No short with the rogue, is that more viable? Yes. So as far as equipment's concerned, like I have just grays on for the most part, aside from like the rings and stuff. Maybe you've seen, since you're watching on YouTube, the video I posted yesterday about like the leathersmith and stuff, and why we do that. Son of a gun. I'm actually gonna dodge and just pull it back. Yeah, you lose movement speed unless you've got a shirt with really good stats and stuff. There's no reason to like lose the movement speed. Yeah, we can just kill you. And you, I'm pretty confident in us killing, especially when you don't even try to attack us and you just try to buff. Get our shrine now. But yeah, no shirt. It's practically recommended. Unless you got, of course, like extra movement speed or extra damage to counteract, the movement speed stuff. Like, he starts with the shirt, I think, right? And I intentionally throw it off. I forgot to even look at the loot. Junk. Junk for us, at least. Excuse me, sir. Would you aggro on me? Thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. Alright, now it's nap time. And jumping over those is just really nice, too. I did not realize the zone was moving that quick. See you over there, Bard. I'm kind of tempted to be friends with him because there's another rogue as well. What's your favorite class? I love the fighter. The fighter is so like versatile, honestly. It's pretty nice as far as like being able to solve the majority of problems. We're gonna have to move this way. Is there a rogue here? Waiting for me, stealthed? There could be. Actually open these up without even picking them. We'll get up into our stupid spot. Get even further up, too. Oh, they stopped that. They canceled that. Or we can go all the way down. See, I could literally wait here and kill him. No problem. Actually, kind of need to do that because of the goblins. We could really wait here and screw him over and kill him. We'll try and be nice and just take this instead of just stabbing him. Pedro Poker. That's a pretty good name for a rogue. Let's see, Seagon kind of doing okay. It's nice rapier. Another fighter. Crossbows have kind of come to the meta after those buffs that they got. Still a lot of guys alive. That's kind of another reason why I didn't want to like start a fight, because chance of getting third party. This fighter did not. Oof, man. The guy who won played way better than Mr. Wife Stealer. Let's go to the collector. We didn't make too much money. 81 gold actually wasn't too bad, honestly. These will sell later. This is kind of... Store that away. We still have really good equipment, so... yeah, we still have the campfire, so I think we're just good to go right back in. We haven't run into too many people who are just over-equipped. We did fight the one fighter. This ranger looks a little bit more equipped than most. Not too bad. A longbow is a little different. Or dangerous. Nice friends, a nice stream. Good luck today, man. Take care. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Always appreciated. see, we ignore those guys. I don't recommend you ever fight them. I used to every single time. Those guys are a pain in the rear. Ooh, a fox pendant? Not better than what we currently have. Strength and 2 physical is extra good. Extra good for the rogue specifically. Damn, we are missing half of our shots. Because this guy's got the moves. No poison spit yet. Wow, we like handled him quick. Another couple relatively useless items. We got another ring. We'll take it. Strength is always good. Some extra damage. Hey, Luna Star, how's it going? We're having some fun here in Dark and Darker. We gotta clear out some of these guys. Do I have to fight all them? I could, but I don't really need the heal that's over there, so I'm not super interested in getting the rest of their meteor loot. I'd rather head to middle, see if there's a skeletal champion to get loot from. And we'll just pick up things along the way, of course. There we do. We got a skeletal champion. Get this guy out quick. Sounds like Paul is coming this way. Maybe he's not aggro. Come on now. It's a bad habit to get in backpedaling away from this guy. I can afford it though with the rogue because I'll just insanely quick go. The bard does it too and really throws me off. I'm glad we have the rapier at least, because that does give us a lot more range fighting this dude. Longbow, dark plate. Throw him on the ground, maybe someone will see him and take him. Okay, Paul actually didn't aggro us, so let's go deal with him now. Ooh, Paul's angry today. We got evil Paul. I guess they're always evil. Let's see, Ringo's hanging out. George, oh, that's John there. They kind of roam back and forth. Got plate boots. Okay, yes, this is John. George coming in to help, but not in time. Dang it. We were close to dodging. That door is open, which means someone died to the cave troll. Yes. That I can't confirm. We've had 5 deaths so far, which is good to note. I keep forgetting that like you could just crouch and look down and dodge into these guys, so I still get hit every once in a while when I realize I can't back away far enough. It's a reflex I gotta kind of build. Yeah, no loot that's too crazy as of yet. Same quality Lightfoot boots. Ooh. I hear a wizard. It sounds like he was up top. I don't really need silver coins, we'll ignore those. You guys are still alive? Would you come this way just a little bit? Damn. That kills our movement speed. I kind of got to wait for that buff to fall off. I guess we can take the time to bandage that wound. Should max us back out again. Nice. Set it up like that. We heard an escape portal. 6 are dead. A little more loot to get around here, though. Not too much. think I'm hearing footsteps above and around. 41 to the head. On an unarmored target, of course. Ooh. Can we go this way? I don't think you can get around these without being able to break them. Which we aren't as a rogue. Which means I might... I'll go this way. I'm trying to be nice and not kill those two guys we heard. Oh, it sounds like they must have fought. Really? Very dangerous portal there. Man, I could just sit here until he runs down and takes it. I might have to. That was the kind of dangerous rogue, or not rogue, ranger that I saw earlier. A longbow is pretty dangerous. If we run out of stealth, we're just going to go try and take the portal. But if he comes down here... we should be okay here. And he's got another portal. He should be able to escape. Means we're all in the clear. My spear, longbow. Longbow is really dangerous because that can do a lot of damage before we can do anything to him. And with the spear, like one good hit can put us down after we've been chunked a little bit. Pretty okay loot. The library room is always nice. We ban that. 16 extra. About 100 gold there. Not too bad of a run. Of course, we got the pendants and whatnot, which are always beneficial. On a little bit of a streak, which is actually kind of surprising. We're over 2,000 gold, which is also very nice and surprising. Let's just keep going in. Mr. YY. Ooh, about the same as that last ranger. That warlock's a little bit equipped. Dodging a spear is kind of tough, but kind of easy. If he wants to just hit center mass, it can be done pretty reliably. So what we want to do is if we fight that guy, we don't want to fight him on his terms. We want to fight him on our terms. The problem is he's also a ranger, which also has traps, which means we have to be unbelievably diligent about that. Because that is the most dangerous thing to any class in the game. A single trap. I don't think this guy has armor, but weak point would help against it, if it does, theoretically. Ooh, we dodged it. Nice. Yeah, alright, another perfect one down. Again, it's not ever up to us. Ooh, resourcefulness and physical healing. If we need to sit down and heal, I might stop and use that, but our other one is actually better for just walking around and fighting. Because it's strength and physical damage. True physical damage is always better. Because true physical damage does not care about your armor. Ooh. Is that a barbarian or is that a rogue? I'm not sure. Looks like a barbarian. We'll deal with these guys first, because I think we can. Paul, you're the biggest problem to get out of this bunch, to be honest. Yeah, the other guys, the skeletons, they're of a single mind. Can be handled easily. See, I expect the skeletal soldier probably has armor, but I don't actually know. The stat page probably has, on the wiki, probably tells us what's up. They can data mine that stuff pretty effectively. Ah, dang it. At least he doesn't have poison. He's still a skeleton. Action speed is actually nice. Magic pen. Nothing else is worth it. I don't really want to take it. We might find someone we can just hand it to. I think the barbarian might have won the fight here with the battle axe. And died to someone else, apparently. One's fighting the troll. I kind of want to learn the troll. It would be an important and valuable skill to know. That way when someone like goes fights the troll, I can be like, oh, let me go finish the fight because I'm effective and confident in doing it. Or, you know, like that there where someone started and failed it. We're going to drop ours and take those for sure. Physical power? It's really tempting. But they're not good shoes. They actually slow us down more than our current shoes by a decent bit. We do have plenty of potions, so let's potion up just to be in a better position. It looks like we have a northern circle this time. Mr. Goblin? Yes, thank you very much. We're seeing right there. Just tanking the damage. Sounds like we have the ranger up above. We have the skeletal soldier in here. Doesn't sound like it. I think he heard our footsteps. Wow. Ooh! We got him just barely. He might have been low health there, which helped us out. Fire, a little bit of everything. He was prepared. He was prepared for sure. Not for me to, of course, like come jumping out, sneaking. Get another potion going. That's probably our only chance against that guy. You saw how much damage just that one chest shot the spear did? Oh, I don't have my stealth up. I kind of want to wait for my stealth to come back up. Then we can maybe fight that guy. Yeah, you can hear my footsteps, huh? Can we beat a longsword? With armor? Looks like we don't have to. Be able to just get away. And escape. We got plenty of loot. We got way more healing than we need. There we go. Don't have to go clubbing any more seals. Yeah, he had decent equipment. Might have been a tough fight if he knew what he was doing with that longsword. I guess we'll never know. Longsword has been unbelievably dangerous for the few guys I've fought who really get that riposte stuff down properly. That's something I really need to learn because I feel like that's going to be super effective. That's just like the super warlock build too. Although it works even better on the like on the fighter because there's like I heard there's like a couple of different like spells or no skills or something that work really well for it. We have way more campfires and potions than I need. And I really don't need either, but I mean, we'll keep going. The streak's going strong. $62 to the head. Can't we? Looks like we're getting a little bit more, a little bit better equipped guys. Blue stuff. Okay, that's a little dangerous. A lot of healing on him. That guy will be a very dangerous fight. Luckily, like, we have weak point attack, right? So those armored dudes we can actually, like, stab. How can I stop dying to literally everyone in Goblin Caves? So if you're dying to people, that's a very, very tough answer. If you're dying to goblins and stuff and monsters, that's easier, right? Kiting is relatively straightforward and easy to learn. But people, that's sometimes just not in the cards. Sometimes they're just way better equipped than you, and there's nothing you can do. Other times, we got never gonna be able to kill these fast enough. No, we got them. Come on. Yeah, people, I don't know. Sometimes you got to get good equipment. If you have any money, the best things you can do, of course, is get boots. If you don't have them, movement speed is one of the most helpful things in the entire dungeon. So grab some boots, whatever you can from the leathersmith. And then a weapon upgrade. Even just the tiniest little cheapest weapon that can upgrade and be good for you is always helpful that you get from the weaponsmith. There might not be one on rotation, so I usually like buy some extras and stuff if I see the one that I prefer. It helps, but again, like, fighting people is a more complicated problem than that. The monsters and stuff, like these guys, you just side strafe when they're attacking. The skeletons, it's just all, trigger them and then get out of their attack range. Well, I played for a week, only have like 3 successful extractions. I started doing what we said about the leathersmith, and it actually helps. Oh, nice. Yeah, the players are tough, right? It's super complicated. There might be a couple more guides that I didn't do personally, but on YouTube that kind of try and talk about like how combat can be done against players to help out. Did we get here? Yes, we do. But a lot of it is just equipment, and until they haven't said they're gonna do this. I'm really hoping they will, but like some kind of gear score for down here, because they're just fighters. Every once in a while, are just gonna show up with a bunch of plate armor and whatnot and walk over you because you can't damage them. There are some tricks depending on what class you end up playing, because there's just some techniques like the wizard just has to have a certain set of spells. And if you don't have haste and zap, then a lot of fights you can't take because you can't kite people effectively. Stuff like that. Fighter and Barbarian are straightforward for the most part. It does get a little complicated if you're like dealing with ranged opponents, but usually just get as close as possible. Stab them really hard, right? It's pretty straightforward. But again, like if anyone has like a bunch of extra experience or better equipment, you got to get an advantage in some other way. Like with the rogue, the stealth thing really does have to you have to get stealth. You have to get. I think we are gonna dip in here to try and get the aggro on him. Come on, buddy. You come over here for me. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna hold back here. Yeah, please don't spit on me. And these guys I almost recommend you avoid as a rogue, because there's poison spit. It's so inconsistent whether you can dodge it or not. It's usually not up to you. See, like all of a sudden, it's probably hard to tell in the footage, but yeah, he just hit for essentially no reason. Even though I essentially dodged perfectly there. You know what? Let's use this campfire. We have plenty at home. Sounds like a very fast fighter. We're going to have a very fast heal. Okay, that was a very fast heal. Helps when you don't have a whole lot of hit points. I'm gonna get that ready, just in case. Ooh. Son of a bitch! That's how we die. Did you run? He's got to kind of get pushed this way by the circle, but he doesn't have to go yet. Our stealth is going to run out before then. Maybe not. We're not using these very well, are we? Trap on the ground, right? Doesn't appear so. Hey, Susan says, what's up? Hope you're doing well. We are doing great, actually, today. We've been very, very successful. Okay, that wasn't exactly a great exchange, but it'll work. There were some portals around. John Wick. John W. Wick. John Wick was probably taken already, if I had to guess. Sounds about right. We do have one more bandage, okay. Mr. Plate Man, give me some time to escape. Thank you very much. That I do appreciate. Okay, so we had one cleric who was pretty decently equipped, and is the only one left. Okay. That other plate fighter might have been the other dude we saw in the lobby. Let's see. Some nice loot there, some jewelry and whatnot. We got hit by 2 arrows, which did a lot of damage to us. Your survival, bring a quickness. We have way too much jewelry. And sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to use it, because I won't die enough to use it, it seems. Oh, we forgot to sell the rubies. I thought they were like gems or something. Seems like portals are always upstairs to me. I've never seen them anywhere else. They will spawn on multiple floors. I do generally tend to recommend that you go to the upper level if there's a place that you can get to, because it's easier to go down most of the time than it is up. But I don't know, maybe usually most of the higher levels are also a bit more open, so there's more area for the portal as well. And the lower areas are more cavey and more condensed and stuff. We don't need the arrows, we need some meds. So we'll do that, this, that, and a campfire. Mr. Woodsman, you would have some arrows and some campfires. Wonderful. We'll head right back in. They did recently buff the amount of portals in the Goblin Caves. It's up to 5 now. Now, I remember when the Goblin Caves came out, and it only had 3. and they upped it one more pretty quickly. But yeah, even now they've kind of realized that we kind of need 5 because people just aren't escaping the goblin caves. That's part of the reason, but it's also just because people just go there and club seals and stuff with high-end equipment just to slaughter people easily. Okay. Wooden door. Got a couple of goblins here to deal with. And potentially a couple of skeletal champions. Come on, Mr. Goblin. Your fate cannot be avoided. I'm going to open this preemptively. Damn it, he's not in here. We're going to open this chest anyway. We get nothing. Someone's fighting up there. Found a bad time to have to fight one of the beetles. And speaking of beetles, Paul, we see a fighter across the way there. Paul here, you gotta deal with him first. Really, you're the one that gets the buff. Out of all the dudes. Cultist boots, arming sword. We're gonna help our boy out. No, he got it. We'll go take out Ringo over here. I should be scared of like a level 1 fighter in some regards, but him, seeing the way he fought the monsters, I don't think I am. You might want this arming sword. No? Okay, well that's what you get. We kind of lucked out a little bit there. Falchions are really rough. Get a decent weapon there. And he hit us just before we activated stealth, so it didn't cancel it. So we were able to position ourselves effectively. I was going to give him this arming sword too. I just picked it out of there. But he came at us aggressively where we weren't really prepared. So we had to improvise, and we did rather effectively, I'd say. Silver coin. Silver coin. What we're gonna do, we fought that one there, this one's cleared. We can go east and try and fight that centipede. What would be really cool is the clean sweep, as I get what I'm referencing. Or what I want to call it, at least, is be able to kill both the centipedes and both the skeletal champions. Now, it's a little RNG based. Both the centipedes are... No, he didn't kill him over here. Whoever fought that centipede is not over here. Can I really ask you anything? Yes. Yes, in fact, you can. I will give you an answer. Its correctness cannot be guaranteed, but anything, I will do my best to answer. Actually, I reserve the right not to answer as well. But you can ask me anything, yes. A ranger, huh? I have a bad time. Oh, he did an invis potion? There's just a beetle over here? It's kind of weird. Oh, hey. Oh, you want to fight? I see the ranger over there, unvised. Son of a bitch. Thank goodness that missed. We need this, I think. Yes! Oh, my goodness. We're playing our butt off today. Bandage 2, recurve. These guys weren't especially well equipped. We did barely just dodge the super dangerous flow of corruption from that guy. He might actually just died beforehand. I don't know why he was drinking potions of clarity. How do you make this game look so easy? It's actually hundreds of hours of practice. Use a surgery kit. Really our best bet here. Oh, hello. Oh, you wanna blow a corruption? You wanna fight? No? You wanna chill. That's okay with me. I have killed enough today, I'll be honest, or at least for this run. Are you playing games right now, Wallbanger, or are you just trying to catch a couple of salty polygon, highlights in between kid wrangling? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh. You're supposed, Mr. Barbarian, you're supposed to come like breaking through that door and then walk past me so I can stab you in the back 5 times. Where'd he go? Sounds like he killed someone else. It's over there? Kind of weird. Does he have axes to throw at me? He does have axes to throw at me. That's up there. Portal down there. Okay, we'll just take the portal. I don't need to risk fighting a barbarian. Just got eaten by a Reaper Leviathan for giving us Subnautica a break. That's pretty rough. Giving it a chance to think about what it's done. Head out here ourselves. Oh, this guy. Okay, this guy really doesn't know what he's doing. He's using a Viking sword for one, which is not great. It's got some nice range, but it otherwise is not as good as the Horseman's Axe. Yeah, his health is in a pretty poor condition. I don't know if he's gonna make it. You know what? We'll leave it up to our audience imagination as to how he survives. Any word on whether or not they're going to introduce game voice chat? They want to do it, but they said there were some early problems legally with it. So, again, like up in the air. 151 gold there, not too bad. Actually, we're going to fill our bags up, aren't we? Pretty much. It's a little bit of sorting here. Our stash is getting way too full. I guess we have way more room than most of the other time. Morning Star, that's kind of worth 50 gold. Usually. If I were to go try and sell it. We're doing pretty good. We might as well buy our bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. I mean, if we play Rogue as the most terrible a-hole who goes stealth and fights and causes as many problems as possible, then it does great. But you essentially have to take every fight because you have to take every fight, and also you have to take every fight on your terms. Because, like, if you, like, kind of sit back and be like, okay, we're chill with some dude. He might just come at you, and you're not going to be ready, right? You have to be ready as a rogue, right? You have to be able to like pop a potion early. You know, you have to be in stealth and positioned correctly sometimes in order to get a good engagement. And if you let them dictate terms of combat, which may or may not be up to you, honestly, it goes bad. Ooh, glad we dodged that. I hate the stupid poison stuff they've slowly been implementing. They keep adding more and more. First it's dragonflies, then it's goblins, now it's centipedes. Damn it. I also can't reliably hit them with my stinking attacks. We're bad at the game. Are we going to do a high roller run? We can. I think they are, they're pretty dangerous. But we can do one after this and kind of show off what they're like. Actually pretty confident. Handling the AI and whatnot. That'll be a good chance to like lose our gear that we got here. Which is pretty much, it's still like throwaway stuff. Seeing how much we've got in the stash. Come on, quit running. Meet your fate. There we go. Damn it. I was nervous about this guy coming behind, so mess with that dude. Hopefully potions heal at least a little bit more. And the bandage here should be able to help that temporary health. Have you seen the bandage and healing potion changes, Wallbanger? So healing potions now do 15 HP, the weakest ones. Actually, the ones you buy are 20 HP, but heal over 45 seconds, so a lot longer duration. And bandages only heal recoverable health. And they all heal 15 regardless of, like, quality. Did the AI get a buff on High Roller? Yes, actually. You see these red guys we're fighting here? Almost every enemy is a red quality, which is an elite quality. Which means they have more damage, better stats, health. It's not like quite double, it's like 50% more damage and health. And then their action speed is faster, so they walk faster, they attack quicker. And then there's nightmare enemies as well, which are just like pure like dark gray, blackish as well. That can spawn. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Are we gonna die from that damage? Oh yeah, if we get hit by that bullshit! His stupid, like, homing spell. I swear to Santa Claus. You see that? It looped around. It actually missed me, went around, looped right back up around, way faster, and hit me in the head. I can't believe the utter BS. Okay, but at least we get to lose some equipment until we can make it in again. Let's see. Why not take some decent stuff? A rat pendant, that's not exactly crazy. So we can go waste that. Loose trousers. More physical healing, agility, and whatnot. Sure, I can throw that away. Doesn't sound too bad. Take a campfire. I still need to get our leathersmith stuff. Boots and gloves. Does track better than magic missile. Exactly, yeah. Magic missile sometimes bugs out the same way as well, but it's not is just frustrating, I think. Because magic missile does not do as much damage as those things do. Yeah, we'll take extra stuff. We'll sell all this junk. Is there anything else? We have a campfire, we have plenty of healing. We have a smattering of equipment. Nothing else here really enticing me. I guess I don't have that much jewelry on the bard. Or sorry, on the rogue. But yeah, we can go do high roller. Kind of show off what that's like. Ooh, 6 out of 10. Okay, so they're a bit more lively now. They're cheap still. They are back down to 50 gold pieces, but we kind of see like the equipment blue stuff we're gonna go up against. I'm guessing similar for you. Pretty okay. Pretty decent armor reduction. But everyone's well kitted. Like this guy. Spear falchion, whatnot. Spear falchion, whatnot. Just a lot of good stuff. We definitely got to be ratty here. This is more competitive with our, I guess, my skill and equipment level. Forge Ranger. Nice. Oh, he's not equipped all too well. Yeah, hey, yeah. Hello, Mr. Ranger. It'd be cool if you were Power Ranger. Yeah, we don't have a crossbow, so any like actual fight would be really tough. Rangers actually is one of the classes I think we can deal with more effectively here. A lot of those guys were fighters and clerics, right? They have a bunch of healing, a bunch of buffs, and a bunch of armor, which makes it really hard for us to really like get in and get kills easily. This really sucks. And we can't break boxes either. Just don't fart on me. I asked you nicely, Mr. Crossbow. It's going to cause problems with rest as well. Excuse me, sir. Can I side strafe that? Thank you very much. Oh, mummies too. It's a little bit better loot. At the very least, you're a regular old mummy. Nothing. Extra healer, whatnot. The loot is not really all that much better. Like, it is technically over the average, it's better. But not as much as... Sometimes it's not noticeable, right? Okay, so this is the Nightmare Goblin. See how he's got the dark skin? Ooh, there's someone else in here. That's a cleric. 2 hits, we can probably get off there. Invis potions. Buddy's having a tough time, it seems. Okay, we'll take a fight like that. Take your rings. Sadly, you weren't like super well equipped, so not as proud about it. Oh, and someone's fighting the cave troll. We can hear it actually down below, I think. Use the bandage too. Oh, my stealth up. Okay, so fighter over there. Okay, well, let's just reset the stealth thing. We do kind of need to go this way. Which luckily, we can't get up here like this. Maybe if we do this. Nope. I guess we'll go the normal route. There's just jumping over here. of a gun. Damn it. Oof. Okay, well, let's get up, potion going. We have extra campfire, so why not use one here? Can you position yourself at an exit of the troll door and get them on the way out? Kind of. There's 2 exits, I think. I'm not as familiar with this map, personally. That was a good campfire. That was a green one. Yeah. We can position pretty effectively. Ooh. This falchion will tear me up. I can't really take him head on. We don't have that good equipment. We still have to go that way too. Son of a gun! Run, rogue, run! We'll go down below. So we should really start moving this way. Damn it! I didn't see him. Even then, like, he was probably much more better equipped than us. Yeah, green stuff. We didn't get it up that low. Pretty high physical damage reduction. Good equipment. Oh, using this one instead of this one? It's kind of weird. Yeah, the falchion out DPS this, but yeah, that's kind of how high rollers go. There's a lot of ratting for one, like what the rogue naturally does, of course. There's a lot of guys who are just like super powerful and really know how to play much more effectively than a lot of the regular gun guys. But theoretically, loot's a lot better. At the very least, the guys you fight are generally much better equipped. Now, if we had more health, we might have won that fight. Just maybe barely, if we had full health. But even then, I'm still not confident on that too much. Let's get our gloves, our pants, and our boots. They were a lot more patient too, yeah. Just all around, generally much better players. 28 damage for 91, sure, why not? Good trophy for the future, I suppose. We need healing and a campfire. So campfire first. How much do we have in our stash as far as healing? Enough. Yeah, that looks fine. Oops, not high roller. We'll go back to the normal goblin caves. We'll build up before we go back if we do. Oh, damn it, we got a Caped Crusader. This guy is literally just walking around to come kill everyone. Look, he's got extra axes, he's got like lanterns and stuff to throw, tons of healing. That guy's gonna show up and he's gonna be in the kill feed 24, like almost every single kill that he can get. And we need to avoid him at all costs because we actually can't fight him either. Because he one-shots us. Probably to the chest. The thing about the rogue interaction speed is I don't feel like I'm really slowing down that much by searching everybody. Someone's down there. I don't expect them to be too much of a problem. And we got here before they triggered the spider. Accidentally aggroed everyone. Oh, nice shot, my guy. Arrow right in the back of the head, helping me out. Team player, huh? Son of a bitch. A quick fire on me too, huh? Take that. We kind of lost our stealth advantage. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for poison and stuff. Man. I almost really goobered that. This is a campfire kind of situation. I hear the guy below us fighting the AI. That might be the barbarian. It's a barbarian at the very least. Just about full. It's good enough though. We did get a free bandage from our boy there. Oh, dang it, we lost all that temp health and I just wasted that bandage. Ah, stupid temp health and how it works. You don't get it if you stand up. Utter BS. This guy really broke all this stuff? No, someone else broke all this stuff. Skeletal soldier's already aggro on me. Great. Not even sure if up top is safe to kite. Mr. Skilly. What's up with that bandage? It gave no temp health? Yeah, it gave no temp health because we didn't have any temp health. Because we were just sitting to the campfire beforehand and I forgot. That, oops, okay, that's not great. Go get him, boy. Sick him. Yeah. Oh, he aggroed on me again. I broke the stealth. But yeah, bandages only healed temp health now, so we got rid of it because we stood up from sitting down near that campfire. Of course, is a great way for that mechanic to work. And we didn't have any temp health to heal with the bandage. We currently have... Those are worthless to me. they're fighting back here. Okay. That's the barbarian. A shield potion? Come on. Don't get hit. I'll drink a potion too. Oh, come on, Ringo. Oh, really? Hey, no, hey. Listen, this isn't gonna go well for you. I think you know it. Damn it! How much damage does Lightning Strike do? We had like 45 health there. Yeah, see, that's the guy I was worried about. You couldn't have stopped and fought him? No, of course, you gotta come after me. This guy had, I guess, an amount of health that we could maybe deal with. I mean, it'd be nigh impossible still. Really high physical damage, even still good magic. All that physical power bonus makes him do, yeah, 70 damage on the first swing, which is essentially all of our health. But you know what? I was willing to try. Let's do all that. It's 23. Still pretty good rapiers for what we got. You had temp health now? Where'd that come from? So temp health, if you take physical damage, half of it is supposed to be given to you as temp health. Poison magical sources don't give it back, which is really weird. And then it also, like, you'll keep temp health if you fully heal with like a potion and something. You'll technically still have that like temp health. So if you lose a bunch again from like magic, you'll still have that kind of temp health. It's really weird. I don't really like how it works at all. I feel like it's a poor way to try and complicate a system that's already straightforward. You just need health, right? They're slowing down our healing. They want us to like sit down and have campfires and stuff, which I think is a good idea, a good strategy. But speaking of campfires, we should get a campfire kit. I'll put that there. And we'll go right back in. But yeah, it's a very, very like odd concept as to just handling health. Like, healing your health is slow enough as it is when you sit down and meditate without a fire. Just let us heal that health, right? It's slow enough as it is. We're already giving up time. One of the most precious things, because we are literally forced through time to get closer and closer to the center and try and escape and try and get through things. And if we don't do it fast enough, we could be in the zone fighting mobs and stuff, trying to get to another area, you know, risking ourselves, not even against other players, but against the game itself. Yeah, I think the temp health thing was only added because of that one mechanic. And they just changed the bandages, of course, to utilize it. And I think it's unnecessary. Nice, a candelabra. Should we survive, we'll sell it for mucho dinero. I wanted to hit him. Let's see, you have killed me recently, so I will be extra cautious of you. And we will destroy you with extreme prejudice. Yeah. Poke every single one of your eyeballs out. You too, just because you're associated with them. Of course, the bright red potion, how could I ignore that? You hadn't taken any physical damage? Your temp health just popped back up when you were moving around. Oh, it did? Just when I was moving? It wasn't like, oh, I took damage from something, it was there? Like, I thought it was at full health, pretty much. Huh. I don't know, maybe I'll have to watch that back to see if there was something weird going on. I'm still not big on opening chests. I think it's a waste of time. Anyone in here? Knock, knock. No. I'll be back. I'm gonna go back in the stream, see what happened. Oh, nice. We'll get a definitive answer. With the power of hindsight. Meanwhile, someone killed himself with Holy Strike. I don't exactly know how that works. John Joseph vibes. Odd streamer name, but I mean, I guess I'm not one to talk. It's odder is your ability to kill yourself with Holy Strike, actually. Strike away. Couple more for good measure. New sword. Pants without any actual enchantments. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended. But I've seen that a lot more nowadays. With the incorrect stuff. Thorl getting some kills in the kill feed there. Whether that be it. You used the potion to bring your health to full, gotten lightly tapped, brought your health back to where it was before the potion was drank. Okay. That does make sense now. The mystery has been solved. Footsteps up there. Someone kill the centipede. You didn't. Sorry, bud. Opportunity. I saw it, so I took it. Armor pen, I'll take that. Anything else super great? No. I'll just distribute the loot. No. Their sword. Do I need more? Probably not. We cleared out all these guys, it seems. Did he clear everything out over here? He didn't end up fighting the centipede. Which I'm tempted to go aggro. So we can kite him up here very effectively. Excuse me, sir. Hey, can you have time to talk about your car insurance? Yes, thank you very much. Ah, not that one. Okay, listen, at this point, I'm just angry at you for that. I don't know if I'll kill you before you kill me, because this poison really does cause a lot of damage. Okay, we just barely survived it. Oh, we got some good stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do, we're going to do a potion here, and I'm going to get that shrine. We should be able to do it, theoretically, if we believe in ourselves and the heart of the cards. Thus we did. There's a lot of looting done around here. You, sir. Unnamed beetle number 5. There's a portal. Is someone taking it already? Perhaps not, seeing as where the zone is. Wait for this one to swing back around. No reason risking it. Make our escape. Ooh. Oh, hand crossbow rogue. Versus the barbarian. Now the barbarian, I would suspect, wins this. Even with all the spikes going on. No, brother, you gotta run at him. There. Oh, you were gonna throw at him. Okay, that's about how I expected. $122, not too bad. Let's sell some of that other explosive junk. A nice free bag there. And so we probably got enough healing to go right back in. Let's see, weapon damage, knowledge, spell capacity, Richard reduction, nothing super crazy there. Nothing really any helpful at all over there. From that, our stats are still pretty junk as far as like actual defense, but we don't need them to be high. We just need our damage to be effective and surprising. What's the move speed debuff? 106 normally and 96, so it goes down 20% movement speed. Which is not nothing, but it's still like manageable in fights and stuff. At least at the rate that we're fighting. But I mean, I really do prioritize movement speed, and our agility already is super high as it is. I just completely ignored the four gold in that goblin. And it will stay ignored. Yeah. Not good enough. We won't pick up a rapier that's less than 20 at this point. There's someone over here. Do we want? I want to be rude and kill him. That would be rude. Make sure we right strafe. Those magic poo-flinging powers don't hit us right in the face. There's another good wrap in the air. A little crouch every once in a while to dodge whoever might be trying to aim at us from a distance. Doesn't sound like a skill of a champion in there. There could be a better chest, so I guess we should always open that. There can be the high-end, really nice chests. Of course there's not this time. Center room. No, mage. Damn. Deal with Paul. What's his name? Just aggro you all. Behind cover. Maybe hit your own guy. Really helps out. Hurt yourself now, I think. Sure did. John's coming over, aggroed on. Ooh, George is aggro today. Extra aggro. On Mr. Skelly. There we go, there's our shadow mask. It doesn't slow us down. That's why we take it. It gives us +1 to all attributes, which is really good. For a bunch of different reasons. I'm hearing plate metal above me there. Is he gonna bust that and come through? Hard to tell. Okay, someone came here, took the shrine, went some way. Did not go up. Right out here, and then what? It went in there? We were just in here. Did they see us and get scared? I'd be scared of us too, honestly. Barbarian fighting above. And we'll take our leave. No need to be greedy or extra aggressive. Ooh, Bob got a nice stack of loot, but not a lot of hit points to defend it. Same with Baby Man and Veer the Barb. He's gonna literally walk and kill himself over there. Luke Landon. Okay, so he's the one we heard earlier with the plate boots and is actually in a decent position to survive. Sadly, no one else seems to be. I wish them all the greatest of luck. 85 gold. Another weapon. Gonna have to do something with these weapons because we keep stacking more than we get. I'm actually having incredibly good success with the rogue. Now that we're kind of playing completely differently. Yuda says hello. What do I do when the day Dark and Dark comes? What is a legit? What is a legit same day I go on vacation? I mean, you play Dark and Darker all day, I guess that's what you do. If Dark and Darker comes on the same day you go on vacation, I mean, it's out, technically. Not, like, fully, it's still early access, but the next wipe here is Monday. Let's see, we're gonna take out Mr. Arch over here. Very dangerous. There's 4 hits there. Or I have no PC. Oh, damn. That's rough. Well, people sell computers. My job, I sell computers and build them and stuff. That's about the only way. You gotta get a computer to play Dark and Darker. Mr. Barbarian, huh? Damn it, my feet are making noise. Is he gonna come this way? If he does, we're gonna probably end up killing him. Can he figure out the trap? He can. Damn! Okay, that's why you don't fight barbarians, because they one-shot you magically. I don't know where. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he had good equipment. I didn't realize that. He had 168 health. 138 normally, probably when I attacked. You're gonna die to this random dude. No, you're not. You're gonna die to other random stuff. I mean, he came prepared for this situation. He had a really good battle axe that could one-shot me, right? The default one doesn't do that. He had plenty of potions, way more potions than he needs. Going home in a few days, hope I can play then. Good luck in that dungeon. Yeah, good luck to you too if you end up getting it. I'm kind of like invested in this guy now that he slaughtered me, but we should back out and get going ourselves. Of course, we have plenty of weapons to utilize, and we didn't really lose much either. I'm gonna have to buy some more healing here. Off of our normal gamut of stuff. Technically, riveted gauntlets are better, or riveted gloves, but he doesn't always sell these, so I usually recommend the leather gloves because they're better for most classes because they have extra agility. With your experience so far, what do you want to see added? Man, that's a very large, wide-open question. That's tough. I think I have easy opinions on what I want to see changed, but as far as added, like I think they're focusing on like new classes a little too heavily, right? I don't think we need every single class from Dungeons and Dragons in the game yet. I think we kind of need a little bit better like core setup. I want to buy that last potion. Come on, there we go. As far as what's added, man, I want more dungeons, right? If anything, I would love more maps, more dungeons, just a bigger diversity. I'd actually like a dungeon chain where, like, instead of like the keys we get to like open up hordes and get them in one, thing, and oh, maybe we go down one portal. I'd rather see like, hey, you go in here, and there's like 3 bosses in this huge, like twice as big as our biggest map level. That's what I'd like to see. We have a huge, like, super big level, and there's a couple of bosses, and there's a bunch of teams, and some of them might go to the same boss, and they might run into each other. Others might go to other bosses, but those bosses drop, maybe guaranteed, maybe, high chance. I don't want to be some super low chance, but they drop, like, keys that everyone needs, or at least one person in the party needs, to go to, like, the high roller dungeon, or maybe, like, something better, something bigger, better, and, like, super powerful. That actually have super good loot. And then you can go there, like, with your party, and, like, there's no other players, right? You earned, fought players and stuff, but then you go here to this higher, more valuable dungeon, and you're just on your own, right? You and your team can go and farm to your heart's content, or, I guess, to the, like, timer's content. That's what I think would be kind of cool. But I don't think it's in the future. Honestly, I don't think that's the way that Iron Mace is going to want to go with this. I think we are good to go. Bro, if you're playing Rogue, the loose trousers from the tailor, aren't they better? No. So I get 16 armor rating from this. The loose trousers, I think, are like 5 or 6, like something super low. And you don't get enough armor to get above 0% damage reduction. You don't get above 22 armor. Yes, the loose pants are more agility, you get more speed. But yeah, the leather pants are more armor, and you really need a lot of armor to get past. Not a lot, but like the 22 armor is actually like a really tough, um, like uh, like minimum to hit just with what you're guaranteed allowed to buy. And I don't think the loose pants are always guaranteed viable from the tailor. Oh, son of a gun. I wasn't paying attention to you. I thought you were done with your whole attack swing. Luckily, we have a shrine in the next room. Yeah, I mean, that the pants there could be considered if you already got the armor stuff covered. And I'd like to drag you guys here, kind of like one-on-one. It's not exactly happening. How did you hit me? What? Wow, I think we die? No. We're barely gonna live. I'm really gonna have to... Son of a bitch! He's cheating. The damn archer's cheating, I swear to God. He's shooting through walls. He shot through walls twice. No. Okay, the first one, he shot at me, but there was no travel time on the arrow. That second time, he shot through that. I guess it was a grate. Theoretically, there could be a hole, but I don't think there's a big enough hole in that grate there to hit me. Son of a bitch. I'm frustrated. If they could add anything, they could add, proper, what is it? Traversal meshes and stuff, and like, I don't know. I'm just bitching now, I guess. Let's sell this stuff and we'll ignore that one. We'll reset. That didn't happen. Let's see. Here, and then we'll go look for loose trousers. Okay, so he sells loose trousers. We get 6 armor. So if we put these on, we look at our stats, we're at 17 armor. So we take 5% more damage. So yeah, that's why I don't recommend doing the loose trousers, even if you can buy them every single time. Yes, you get more movement speed, but like the difference is like, let's see, I'm gonna wear these, so of course we're gonna buy them. 108, 107, so it's 1% movement speed, which is like 3 points of movement, but we get 7.5% additional damage reduction. So yeah, still recommend the leather legs as they are right now. If they change, that obviously judgment will change as well. Oh man, excuse me. But if I'm getting one tap by barbs, I think better fasters, and I'm almost certain from the playtest they are guaranteed. Maybe they are. I haven't noticed it, but I never go to the tailor as it is, so they could be true. I think I want a campfire, and we're good to go right back in. I think I'm bad luck. Your stash is missing just a little. Nah, you're fine. I mean, we were down below at 1600 today earlier, and it's not too bad at all actually. What I need to do, Wallbanger, if you ever do get on, I have, let's see, is it the Cleric, I think. I happen to have a stack of Horseman's Axes on him. That needs a good home. I just don't know what to do with these. I have this, intimate urge to just pick up every single Horseman Axe I see that has more than 25 damage. If only I knew someone who could have them, and I think, let me change classes again. What was it, the fighter, maybe? I have some, like, extra, like, other armor and stuff, like some extra helms and tunics and stuff as well. Next time you end up playing. So remind me to get those too, because those take up a lot of stash space. With the agility, maybe you can get a leather cap to cover the armor edition and get headshot resistance. Agility, you get speed for the cap. The leather cap, that's also from the leathersmith. That might be guaranteed too, but the move speed reduction, like the headshot damage reduction, you're already getting headshot. It's already a lot of damage. The chance that 7%, most of the time is still going to be 2 shots. It's the chance that it actually is like the threshold that saves you from another hit is extremely low, right? And it's already into your movement speed, right? You don't get any extra agility. The armor rating, you could put it there instead of the leather leggings. I guess it kind of helps a little bit, but you don't get the magic resist as well, which is also kind of important because your magic resists, if you take this off, are also -5. I could have put like I kind of understand all this like tangentially. Hey, how's it going? You want to get those items real quick? Oh yeah, there have been 7 total patches. Yeah, I've been saving so much stuff, hoping to see you get on again. Nice. You sound a little sick. Are you a little under the weather? Okay. Mm. Okay, I got some bard stuff here as well. I think it's mostly the cleric that we got stuff on. Which is very weird. That's very odd that the cleric got most of the barbarian weapon loot. Or maybe I kind of ignored it on most other classes and remembered for the cleric. Um, hmm. Yeah, the magic resist is a little important, but I'm just better than mages, so now what? 13's not too bad. It's enough that we can at least get in and trade. Are you a member of the trades thing? So you got to go to trade, and then you got to like it's 25 gold to be allowed to trade, and then go into the miscellaneous trade down the bottom. And then I'm going to trade request you. Perfect. Oh, it's like this. Yeah. Here, take some of this too, because you gotta. It costs money to like take the trade. So you hit the little checkbox, and then you gotta like click on all the items that you're getting to for the trade box. And then I'm gonna have to give you another set of axes. Then we should be good. All right, and then one more time. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you walking into the dungeon with all those. Just 1,000 gold. Yes, yes, just 1,000 gold. So you're saying you're too sick to play any games with your buddy? Yeah, honestly, I actually had to like intentionally try and play and stuff to get my warlock level, because the warlock was like the most painful. Somehow it was better than the rogue, but it was one of the most painful to like actually get to try and work. Wall bamger. That's not it. It's not working. There we go. I have to click the button. Have you been liking Divinity? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Like I played it a lot when it came out and stuff, and kind of got my fill. I think I've already talked to you about it. Let's see. We got to go to the Howling Crypts. Oh, nice. Yeah, you fought the big captain or whatever at the end. Oh, you went that route. Okay. Do we want anything else? I kind of don't have too much. I want some extra potions, actually. Because I know how things go in the crypts. Yeah, once we get you to 15, then we can go into high roller with all that 1,000 gold. Hmm. Yeah, he's the big end guy, and she's like, I do kind of forget how that goes, but I remember that being like the actual like first like super difficult fight. Oh, mummy. There we go. Listen, I play every day and I feel like I forget how to. Yeah. If you have room. I'm new here, but we can't hear Wallbanger. Ah, yes, yes. Hold on.
Oh.
There you go. You should be able to hear Wallbanger. I've had you muted the whole time because I ended up switching my streaming software from Streamlabs to OBS, and they have a new feature called like application audio capture, and I just use it to capture only the game audio. So now everyone can hear you.
Well, that's not good. It's crazy at times.
Yeah, I appreciate the call out on that. I never would have figured that out. Son of a bitch. Oh,
that was in the face.
That was in the face. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Could you go like handle him for me, maybe? I want to get the shrine and not waste healing.
He shot me as well.
Well, you were stabbing him.
Oh, that was still on cooldown. I wouldn't go and get it now.
No, I believe in myself. Potions don't stack anymore. I don't know if you ever use that, but yeah, you can only use one at a time now. Son of a bitch. Damn, these archers really are giving me all the problems.
Yeah, I've already ran myself out of health.
How did he see me?
Deal with these guys.
They're seeing me when I'm invisible? Damn, all of a sudden I became the most incompetent player known to man the second I jumped into the team lobby. I have a campfire for us to put down here once we're done clearing them. Alright, come over here. I'm going to put the campfire down. You just got to hit G and sit next to it. We should get at least some health back. Can't wait to spend on my golden high roller tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people want to like learn high roller. That's a good chance to go do it. Everyone else is going to be just like running around in normals or high roller, slaughtering everyone. Green adventure boots, cloth pants. I'm gonna clear up top here. What? Oh, he's dead. I didn't see a little thing saying like, oh yes, you can loot him. Because I'm dumb. We're so used to the goblin caves, like running here I'm just not as comfortable. Clearly. There's also some slightly different enemies. The crossbow skeletons aren't in there.
Is there a button that automatically moves loot from their screen to your screen?
Say again?
Is there a button that automatically moves loot over to your screen?
Yeah. Shift right click, I think? No, it's just right click. I do it automatically so much I don't even know. So I had to like go test it out.
I'm used to it being shift click, so I did never think to just regular right click.
Yeah. Let's go west. Let's not do that room. Let's go back actually down here.
You want to heal before we go?
No, I might want to go back and use that, honestly. Go here and then open this to the 4 square room. Physical damage, we'll take it. Give up a little bit of armor, the tiniest. Oh, there's another team to the northwest. I think they're going to go for the healing shrine in here. That looks like a cleric. Try not to get hit down by their arrows and stuff. Or that. I guess they can close it off. Gonna get that shrine there. Right. Damn it! He reloads super fast. We'll just wait him out.
Got one.
Nice work. Steal their healing. Anything else special on them? Not really, actually. Get that, actually. That went better than I thought it would. I heard portals over here. It might have been down portals. I'm gonna open this door. Don't see any escape portals yet. Well played. Yeah, actually, I was really nervous about us getting killed. Go that way. Okay, there's one. Let's see who else is around here. We'll open it up, and you can take that, and I should be able to find one pretty quick. Otherwise, I'll have to go down. We'll check over here.
Oh, I see it on the other side.
See ya.
You don't want me to stick around just in case?
Well, I heard another team, and you are kind of low. I mean, you can wait out if you want.
I have more potions.
Oh, I found one. I just gotta clear this spider room.
I left you. Like a punk.
How am I gonna survive? I thought my barbarian to carry me. Wonderful. Pretty well.
Looks like you managed nicely.
Just barely, by the skin of my teeth. Mr. Collector, what do we have here? 66, alright. We do have quite a few potions. A little bit better equipment. Campfire. He has no campfires. Curses. I might have to go without, which means we might need to buy some more healing. That'll probably have to do. So you'll reset in like 6 minutes or so, I think.
He actually had a really great Viking sword on him.
Oh, really?
34 weapon damage with +2 weapon damage on it.
It's not too bad. Neville, my boy. There we go. Good karma reports for Wallbanger.
Did everything just reset on your screen too? Okay, that's weird. Shit's
Reset?
yeah, like everything went back into my inventory from my stash.
Oh, that's weird. No, mine's normal. Guess I might have had my stuff done a little bit earlier, but let's see. I guess while we're waiting, we'll sell some silver. We've dropped a tiny amount of frames due to lag, so I think, theoretically, the stream setup that we currently have is better than it was before. Because yesterday, yeah, it was the first time we streamed with OBS, and I'm still kind of down sampling a couple of things, but I think it's pretty good. I think this is about as good as I can get, because the game is very smooth now, actually, which I think is part of the reason why I'm actually succeeding a bit more, is that there's better frame rate in the game. Uh-oh, those guys are dangerous. Rogue One.
Yes, you can tell if they're wearing a cape, they probably got decent gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish capes are cool and all. And I guess it's kind of nice to have like a really, easy way to determine like, oh, do they have good equipment? Damn it, 2 hits? Really? My sword doesn't do that much damage. I'm watching with poo-poo quality internet, so don't worry about quality for me. Just get your frames up. Oh man, I know the struggle, man. We were still on DSL for the longest time back when I lived at home. I finally convinced my mom, even though I don't live with my parents anymore, of course. I finally did convince my mom to get Starlinked a year or 2 ago, and it's way better for her. She loves it. Because my youngest brother still lives with her. And he does internet stuff as well. Videos and whatnot, and they can both actually like watch Netflix and YouTube separately at the same time now. My boy. Let's see, I'm gonna get to work on skill level champion in here. Jump. Looks like I aggroed some guys from up top. Watch behind you. Get another potion. We got plenty of those. Skill of champion. Green padded legs, I guess, if you don't have them already.
I have some heavy leather leggings.
And kneecaps. Damn it, we missed. I'm from Portugal. I think I understand you. If you ever find a Portuguese person, ask them if the internet NOS is good. They'll probably laugh and say no. See, the thing is, here in America, we have like the same opinion about every single internet service provider. Everyone is just bad. In fact, there was a good one, and they got bought out by a bad one. So we can't have nice things around here. Should probably go back down and go north, I think. Maybe just straight east? I don't know. Damn it. I gotta quit getting hit by the easy enemies.
I still have 3 pots if you need them.
Yeah, I'm doing okay on healing. I'm frustrated.
I should probably grab campfires too, right?
Yeah, you could. You can only buy so many, so I ran out and I don't have them this time. But yeah, you can buy them.
Think there's players in there because there's already stuff moving around?
Do we want to fight them? Stealth to get a closer look. Oh no, it's the Cape team. Let's not. Close that door and we'll keep going this way. Okay, plan B. Oh right, we should eat this chest. I completely forgot about that. Oh, time to get going. The stairs over here. Oh, it's another team up top to the right. You can go in on them whenever you're ready. Sorry, bud. Damn it! Damn it! The team, Cape team, came after me, ran me down. Ah, ruby silver and shit. Damn it!
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, sorry,
my
nothing
bad.
you can do about. No. We couldn't have beaten that second team that came in. We got the first
we
team
were
great.
already low.
Plus, they had all that was the Cape team with super good equipment. That's kind of how these have been going, honestly.
Oof. Level 50 damage longbow.
Oh yeah, probably does way more with all his, stats and stuff. I mean, the fighter has 63% damage reduction, crazy high. You can kill him, you're the goat. Trust. Nah, Wallbanger's too good. He can clutch. Yeah. I appreciate the faith, but yeah, it's there are scenarios where we could fight
Finally
them.
gotten an upgrade for my two-handed axe on that run. It was just a white felling axe, but it was still better than a gray battle axe.
Yeah. Bro's running 5k gold equip on normals. Yeah, that's kind of how it is at the end of the game now, or end of the wipe, I should say. Because people just want to get kills. There's no reason to like go hunt for the scoreboard stuff anymore because it's not up. So they just come to regular lobbies and just slaughter people. Let's see, we did refresh stock, which means I can get all sorts of stuff. Buy all the campfires I can, which is only 2. Save 1 for the future then. The wallbanger on the first fight, he just chomped the second one. Yeah, like that first fight, like the Barbarian is just so good. He can just walk in and kind of handle a lot of those guys. The Cleric can't do much. The Ranger kind of fell off and didn't end up fighting us. He tried just like giving us problems by opening that door that ended up closing, but we were in with other problems right there at the moment.
So if you're using a campfire, does temp health regen faster than if you didn't have temp health?
No. So you get the campfire healing, and you're healing temp health on top of it. What? Because you're resting, quote unquote.
Okay.
So it's like you get just the campfire heal, which is really really good. You have so much that a regular campfire is only like half your health, but it's almost all of my health as a rogue. That isn't even fun. They tank 4 headshots and insta kill.
Get another little perk.
Nice. And then you can go to High Roller too. We can go die to even better geared people.
Oh my gosh. Those guys are just killing newbies. That's their whole game, right?
Yep, they're just... I call it seal clubbing. Well, actually, those guys I call Cape Crusaders. They're seal clubbers with capes. Because I think there's like a medium... Personally, I think that there's like a medium tier beneath that. That doesn't wear capes and have super, crazy gear. That still does seal
Crusader's perfect, because that's what Batman does, is he beats up on mentally disabled people.
Yeah, low-level thugs and just trying to get by.
Yeah. Just, mentally ill, and Batman just feels like, I got a good excuse to beat these people up if I'm dressed in a bat suit.
Yep. Oh, we aggroed the archer. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he still got me.
I don't know if I want to go fight those archers. They have a good chest over there, though. boots. He already has heavy boots, so he's usually in a good spot. I'm going to hold off on healing because I know there's a healing shrine up top.
I just took a bunch of damage.
Are you walking across those spikes?
I did not see them. I saw the ones there in the middle that you threw a torch on, but those other ones were completely in shadow. Did not realize those were there.
Alright.
So I'll use some potions.
And we'll get the big chest before we go up and try and heal. Oh, I swear I hit the red there. There's a nice shadow mask. I'll take that. I'll leave my torch there so he can come back up. There might be one more monster up here. No, of course, the archer was already cleared because he came down to fight us. Glad we got through there quick, because this is a tough little zone for us, I gotta say. Boots, junk. We'll go here and see. It's a pyramid room. Easily memorable. Throwing knives. Ugh. Feel tempted to start taking those, actually. Well, I guess we will. The big loot here is in the center.
Ethan, go get Katie, please. He's up.
Damn it, it was so early. There we go, we were ready that time. The horseman's axe here. Drop it there for you. Loot all these guys, right? I think so. You need more healing? Bandages or something?
I just took one.
Okay. Yeah, they last a lot longer, but they heal more. So it's just slower healing, I suppose.
Wow, you dodged extremely well.
Yeah, I'm getting used to those guys. They're still tough. This room's been aggroed already. Let's go here, I think. Oh. There's a dead bard. He has some Francesca axes on him if you want them. And if you got one more bandage or potion, you might want to take it now.
Will a
Team in
bandage
here.
do anything for me?
Looks like there's a team in here. Yep.
Recoverable health. I get it now.
That's not what I want. This. I got him. I don't know if I'm gonna get that loot. Ah. Potion up again. That was good work. Oh, we don't have time. I might come get him later. Go get that guy's loot. I can't. There is one escape portal. Okay. You get everything on these guys?
Yeah, all the good stuff. There's a little bit of loot left on them.
Let's see. Take the rings, boots.
I'm full up.
There's a portal across the bridge there to the left to take. I'm gonna try and loot the guy down there. I had to drag the zombies away though. Yeah, I think I know where the traps are all at. Escape. Worried about that. Alright, let's see.
You need some healing?
I think there's another team to the northeast in here. I'm gonna go check the maze. See if I find another portal. If you want to take that, yeah, drop me like one potion.
Wow, it takes me forever to do that.
Sounds like escape portals. Ooh. Hoping that person moves through here quick and aggro's these guys, because that's the only way I think I can reliably like get in there and sneak and grab that. Although our potion or our stealth is wearing off here soon.
He sees you. Duck.
You got out perfectly. I could have taken that guy. He only has a bunch of armor and equipment.
And two buddies.
I don't know. It would have been tough without you, but I think we could have done it. Pretty good cash as well. Extra daggers to throw, an extra rapier. Pretty much good to go. So far, we're doing pretty good. Judas is back. Nice. We got a nice little engagement there in that last game. It was pretty good, I gotta say. I don't think we fought anyone else, but 1 3-man team we handled pretty effectively. I kind of goobered up fighting the rogue initially, but he also messed up as well, so I ended up coming out on top. Then, of course, Wallbanger just walks into them and just, slaps them in the head and they die. Which is perfect. I mean, rogue success has actually been pretty high today. We did pick up a good mass, didn't we? And some rings. Will, knowledge, will, buff. That's not super good. A little more resourcefulness, not that we don't have a decent bit. True magical damage and action speed. No, it does help. And we do have, I think, plenty of, daggers to throw, plenty of healing stuff. I just saw the frame of you leaving the portal. What loot did you get? We got about, 75 gold, and I think a handful of, small end stuff. We picked up some jewelry, like we were looking at there. That wasn't exactly super great, but, I mean, yeah, those guys mostly had kind of junk on them. Not that we don't have junk ourselves, kind of, after losing it to the superhero team, the Super Friends. Man, it's so easy to make little puns on oh yes, the Cape Crusaders, oh the Super Friends, the guy, because they have capes. They're literally wearing capes and coming to slaughter people. Left for 10 minutes, bro's got a blue shadow mask and a green rapier and rings. The rings and jewelry isn't that helpful. The mask we found just randomly. It was actually loot. Yeah, because will, buff duration bonus, will and knowledge aren't helpful on me. Resourcefulness, a little, but not really. It helps us interact with stuff faster. But we have the rapier. And the mask is, again, not that great. Action speed is cool and all, but it's not a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the rapier we came into the game with, so... You probably just missed the whole setup after we had died from that last one. Let's see what we got. I didn't see anyone super dangerous in the lobby, but I didn't exactly look. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Just Lightfoot boots if you want them. I'm going to take this Fountain of Speed, and then you can take that Resistance one just down the hall. Man, the server's not doing good. We're having little lag spikes and stuff. I do think we want to go to this room. Look how fast I am. Yeah, run away! And we can, aside from the weird lag that's going on. We got the speed, we got the power, done quicker by the hour. I got all the mummies here. It's kind of tight in there, so we'll back off there and let him kind of... Because if he gets the kills, he also gets the EXP for him as well, which he needs to kind of level up. I've already got it all handled. Ooh, there's a badger pendant. Do you have a pendant already?
I do. I have to open up a toy for my daughter. I'll be busy.
Okay. can handle one mummy on our own. And we can open both these as they're locked. Or actually, even though they're locked. War Maul, bandages. Really good cleric pendant. Yeah, will helps. Magical healing. I don't know if the magical healing needs to be worn by the guy who it's casted on, or if the caster. I don't know that yet. I should look that up, and I should know that, but I don't know if the wearer has it. I'm pretty sure it works on the wearer because warlocks have a spell that heals them. For every tick of damage you do to someone, if you have a spell cast on them, it's super loud, me fighting. And they want magical healing. But the problem is they're also the caster of that spell too, so I don't know. Maybe it double stacks for all I know. That's why it's so good on them. I swear to... Bitch. Really? You can shoot to that goddamn hole? You can double shoot to that goddamn hole. I swear to God. Damn. What absolute a-holes, Iron Mace, for putting that hole there perfectly at archer range. We'll do one more bandage.
Fire salty.
One more archer here. And this room is the last one that's really worth anything in here. Skelly.
White rapier on him.
21? No. By the way, how often do you stream? I've been trying since Dark and Dark is released to stream every day. I've been doing my best to do my duty to God and country. It's a Boy Scout motto that I've partially remembered and still do. Couldn't see him, but we managed anyway. Oop, your plate to the south. Plate boots. Like a fighter. Yeah, I think he might have saw me. His cleric's buffing him up. They got a rogue as well. They're coming towards you. I'm on the cleric. Damn! Way too much armor and equipment. Son of a bitch.
Down.
Damn. He had like a really good helm to block all that. I got on the cleric and just hit him like 6 times. Got him low, but it wasn't enough. And the rogue came to help, of course. Oh, the fighter was all super geared too with purples and stuff. Damn it. Bad luck again. I think our boys got plenty of axes now. We got plenty of money and swords ourselves. Let's see, we already got boots, so we don't have to buy those. We just get pants and gloves. And then healing, which I don't think is restocked, so we might have to spend a little bit extra on it. And be a little bit more careful in the dungeon. Yeah, no campfires either. Which is why we bought that one. Take this and this as well. And that'll have to do. Even with weak point, he takes no damage. Did I get weak point off on him? I know I cast it before I stealth, so I'm pretty sure I got it off on him. But yeah, maybe I wasn't hitting the head enough or something. But I had to get to the shield first, right? Which we did, I think, in one hit. And then the headshot, a couple other like hits. Yeah, like 6 shots, we did kill him. With like a 24, 25 damage green rapier. That's rough. You play other games other than Dark and Darker out of curiosity? Recently, I only played Dark and Darker. But the most recent one I streamed regularly was War Thunder, actually. I like tank games, like World War II stuff. I also played Hearts of Iron 4 on it occasionally when we're feeling it. Let's see. I met Wallbanger actually streaming Kenshi, which you might not know, but Kenshi is like a post-apocalyptic kind of like simulator kind of thing, where you control guys. I did like this weird like Roman kind of playthrough. Old school RuneScape. I actually played EVE Online recently. Not that I streamed it too long, only for like a week or so. Hunt Showdown. I wouldn't mind going back to that for a little bit too. If I get a little sick of this, play another FPS for a while. See anyone too dangerous? I do see. Okay, there's one Caped Crusader team. I'm trying to think what else. I'm actually just like literally turning and looking at my Discord for the stream, which I don't think is linked in the YouTube stuff. It's linked on my Twitch page, which I'm streaming to both right now, actually. But yeah, I'm just literally looking at everything that I've played regularly. I literally made a channel for all of them, so that way people could ask questions and whatnot. Not that there aren't too many people in it. Let our boy go in there. We'll handle the other one over here. Ah, dang it. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Ooh. Bard over here to the east. Saw him play a song. Over here to the right, you hear him? We're making a lot of noise, so they're gonna know we're coming. Did you find him, or?
He's down.
Oh, nice. Just one guy. Sure no one's hiding here somehow.
There was another guy here.
Must be new players. Yeah, they didn't have much at all. So you've been trying to stream every day, but looking at your channel, you don't seem to miss one. Good job. Yeah, I mean, Dark and Darker has just been super exciting to play, honestly. And if I have the motivation to play and stuff, it's much easier to stream. And some games are easier to stream, like this. Ooh, cut that close. Yeah, I wasn't streaming for like a few months until this came out, actually. Like, I tried to do the EVE Online for a couple of days because I had a cool little thing I wanted to try out. versatility. Just a little short. Our boy's got it. Start moving down this way. Don't want to stand on top of it there. Another cat survival bow. Wizard shoes. Watch for the trap. Another mage, I think, to the right there. Aggro me. Okay.
Oh, how did he hit me?
He's got a crossbow. That's how I gotcha. Dell. I know I'm a rogue, but it's not really my thing.
Oh, mage. Well, that sucks a lot.
I heard a team to the north here. How much healing do you got? I can drop some more if you need more.
I'm healing up. I still got some.
Okay. A lot of guys dying. Ooh, I think I see where they're fighting to the northwest up there. They cleared this out quick, I think. Dang. Hey, guess who's a Cape Crusader now? Damn it. Trying to hold crouch at the same time. These space bars tough. Shadow Hood for additional magical damage, I suppose.
Not giving away our position, am I? Oh, yep, there's a guy right there. He just came in the door and went back through again.
Mm-hmm.
To the northwest.
A lot of dead guys there. The door broke, but I'm gonna try and loot. Campfire. Cloak. Ooh, a lot of really good stuff here. Barbarian stuff on that fighter.
Which one is that?
The one with the armor. That I'll wear. All the stuff I think I'm taking. Off of this dude, at least. I'm gonna drop a cape down for you here. You'll see it behind you to the right. Wow, I'm kind of surprised these guys got stuff handed to them. Oop, I think they're coming back. That's the full team. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, back this way. Actually, not that door. this way. This door. Oop, I got one escape portal. I'm gonna just activate and open it for our boy here. Real quick. Shield yourself, huh? Down portals. Looking for escape portals. We spawned here. You want to take that portal once you find it? Coming my way. I should be able to find one here pretty quick. Pretty good equipment. I don't have a super good sword still. Oh, we do deal good damage now. All our other stuff going on. Yep. A bit of lag. We too will make our escape. Man, we got quite the haul by stealing all that stuff. And this is the team we were worried about. Yeah, a bunch of super high-end stuff. That is pretty good damage. We're dealing with that fine. Yeah, those guys are rough. Mr. Collector, we made us some money.
Yeah, that full tunic. Whoa.
101, nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of really good stuff too. It slows me down with that Regal Gambit.
That's a 10% damage reduction from it.
Is that's an old Falchion too, right? 45 damage before the nerf. That's really good. I'm gonna save one campfire. We'll take one. Save some of these meds, kinda. I'm gonna swap this rapier out for one of my better ones. 28 damage, sure. And I have rings. Why not actually use them for once? Agility, buffed raging bonus, sure. Even not the crazy ones. Strength of weapon damage. Oh, I need a ring. Nah, we'll do with one ring. That'll probably be fine. 20% damage reduction. Still have really good move speed. Not crazy. We are slowed down a decent bit, but I think we're good to go. Did the merchants reset? They did. Okay. They should be fine when we get back. Yeah, that makes sense. But if now you stream every day, just say you stream every day, so you don't need to say you've been trying when you're so you can get your confidence up. Yeah, I guess we could. I always caveat it because I don't actually plan on streaming every day. I know because I've tried it over the past 2 years to stream and to stream every day, and it's been on and off. I literally will go just months without doing it. What I found out, mostly because I've seen what other people have been doing and stuff, is that you really need to, if you want an audience, right, and you got one, really easy to do every day because all of a sudden you've got people interacting with you. But a lot of times I stream, don't have much, if anyone, watching it sometimes. And obviously if I was famous, would be... It's not famous. Famous isn't the right word.
Extremely angry that we made off with all that loot.
They've got plenty of loot. They'll be fine. We're the Caped Crusaders now.
Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them. Steal from them and then join them. Oh, that's what I was saying. To get like a following, right? I don't have one already, which would help motivate me to stream more regularly. Is to like do YouTube videos, because YouTube videos is how you really help promote yourself. He's got it that time. I will still go there and clear that out really fast. Dodge, duck, dip, dab, duck, and dodge. Horseman's axe. It's not really that good. He's got enough of them, honestly, so I won't pick it up for him. Go over here and loot this for nothing. Actually, I think he does have a good double axe already. Crystal ball. I don't care to actually loot half of these chests. Just get the good ones. Still aren't really all that great. Let's go up then. There's a healing shrine up top here, so don't waste any healing if you get wounded.
What? There's a white rapier if you want it.
Where is it? I feel like white stuff is a little bit beneath me now with all this cool new blue and green stuff. Oh, don't forget the shrine. We'll try going this way this time. Bro, just get the VODs from the games of some of the fights and funny fails, and now getting all this loot for free, getting a video out, people get interested, just to get more content. Yeah, I want a bit more quality to it than just like,
I didn't make that jump.
That's okay, you get a second chance. Just don't fail it this time. But also, like, going back to find that stuff is sometimes really hard. Because I have to go, like, sit back, and I kind of know if I do it right the same day to go back and, like, pick up the highlights. What I used to do... Ooh, skeletal champion here. Damn it. Yeah, I'll deal with the champion. Didn't exactly kite him very well. Right, we got plenty of healing. That is a weird route for you to take, Mr. Skeleton. He's behind you. There are more skeletons over there. One of them's an archer. Loose trousers. Super useful, honestly. Come on, game, quit lagging like that. Yeah, with some funny edits, you can get that quality up. Yeah, I'm not too great at the editing stuff. I've done a little bit of stuff for, like, Hunt in the past. It's definitely something I need to do. I just don't have enough time sometimes. Sometimes I do have enough time. A lot of times I don't. Right, chest will take. Strength and magical healing. I think that's better for me. Because we got plenty of agility as it is. I gotta go east from here. Not a lot of guys have died yet. Let's kind of skip this room, I think. Maybe go to this bridge room. Oh, looks like people have kind of already been here. There's him. Can I get around this? Well, now we have a shield on. We'll take the damage. Oh, yep, I do see another team fighting across the way.
You want me to hang out here, or you want me to rush them?
Yeah, hanging out. Actually, I don't see where they went. Did that... Did the spell kill him? No? Yeah, get that shrine over there. I'm gonna try and get this one, if it's up. Oop, I do hear a fighter. They're over here to the east, looting. I only heard one set of boots. To the left in here. Yep, they're all down below fighting. I say go in and get them. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, just don't stand in the fire. Yeah, just back out. Run. Yeah, he's too buffed.
Stuck.
You have to crouch to get out of there. Damn it. I think they were much better equipped. I missed that Molotov. I wanted to get it down in there with them. That wizard played that really well. The fighter was...
I didn't play that well at all. And they weren't, like, amazingly kitted, but they were kitted.
Yeah, the one guy had pretty good stuff. The problem was, we could only fight one of them at a time, and their cleric could heal them and buff them the entire time.
Yeah, they positioned themselves well.
The Molotov I hit, if it had gotten further in there and pushed them out, and we could have fought them openly after they took a lot of damage. But we pushed them down there, and they got a chance to heal up, and that kind of screwed us over a little bit. But it was a good try.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me play with you. I do believe I gotta go take care of some business.
All right. Good luck. Let's see. I think we were going to spend a little bit more time in the solo cave then. 3v2, well played. You can't win them all. Yeah. I was hoping that like the position that they were in was much worse because they were gonna have monsters and stuff fighting them, and we could just come in behind them and kind of just clean up while they were taking damage from monsters. But they handled it much better than I'd kind of hoped. Then their Molotov just sucked. It ended up hitting way too low. I wanted it in there to separate the team. Some had to stay down, and some went up, and that would have solved the problem where we could have separated. Somehow the wizard like went in Viz and got back down there through that fire, I think, or something. Because he did get stuck outside. Let's see. I'm just adjusting to what we're doing. We're doing Goblin Caves again. So I'm going to get my standard set. Buy some healing. Oh, these clicks not going through. There we go. There's a little bit of lag with the UI. No. Like that, I think, is probably fine. And some more campfires, why not? And we're good to go. Solo only? Oh, right. Exit party. I think we had a decent chance of fighting that team, but yeah, I think there were a couple of really smart moves that they made, and if they were dumb and just tried to fight us like straight up, and didn't cower back there and kind of regroup and stuff, we could have had them. But their cleric was just so good. That's something I'd like to learn, and why I kind of want to play with parties more, because I really need to learn the party dynamic. Because I suck at the party dynamic. I'm better at the solo stuff because I practice that a lot more. Alright, now technically it's possible for you to get there and destroy that before any spiders spawn. And I'm racing for that high every single chance I can get. I technically did it in a prior playtest, so maybe there's something different and it's impossible now, but that's the dream. Oh. Son of a bitch. Paul here's gotta cause problems, of course. We do have a skeletal champion over there that time. I do want to grab this oil lantern and the explosive bottle. I think the explosive bottle, that fire on the ground lasts a lot longer, I think. I'm not certain. Son of a gun. Busy reading chat. Have you gone down to Red Portal and fought main bosses for Infinite Loot Pile? No, I have not. I've been down to Red Portal and I can get out pretty reliably, even solo. But I don't have a whole lot of teams who are confident. And I've never even tried to fight the bosses. I think we'll hold off on the healing for the moment. I'll finish this guy up first. We'll probably end up campfiring, seeing as how poor I handled that. Yeah, the infinite loot pile would be great. I have yet to really get into one effectively. I've seen one for a little bit in when the cave troll had one at the start of early access, but not because I killed the cave troll either. There we go. That will do. Some good halberd recurve. Okay, yeah, nothing for a rogue. Nothing for me. Lantern. Two bangles. Red Portal and getting out to kill bosses is a big gap in loot, team, and skill. Of course, yeah. It's something that, I don't know, I could go onto the Discord and like try and get in with guys and, ooh. I think we'll take that. That seems okay. What do you, okay. Warlock can one-shot us. So we definitely want to still keep our distance, but yeah, those teams, like, I just need practice and I need to go play with them, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. See, Goblin's dead. Is the centipede over here dead? It looks like it should be. No one died to him, no one fought him. Don't do it, damn you! I hate these stupid guys. You can't dodge that sometimes. He shoots out the side of his mouth. Quit spitting. Ah! Son of a bitch. I don't want to. I don't want your aggro anymore. Rose playing the wrong class, gets 4 mage rings and a purple spellbook. Yeah, literally, my entire life story is we get the best items on the wrong classes, which is technically, logically, likely, because I'm playing 7 different classes, and then the 8th one is like the one I need this spellbook on, right? Technically, yeah, sure, wizard, cleric, and warlock could all use it, but that's a wizard spellbook. No cleric needs a spellbook like that. Yeah, we really screwed up there with that fight. Unable to get that shrine. After that fight, cost us a lot of resources. What we're gonna do is just try and leave. There's plenty of portals here. It seems like the goblins might let us. Very well. We will accept your gracious offering, allowing us to live. What's the guy here? Okay, pretty well equipped. Looks like he would have been a tough. Ooh, hunting traps. Come on, listen. No ranger deserves hunting traps. They're too good, even after the nerfs. I don't think they're worth picking up regardless. Let's see. That's gonna sit there until we have time to sell it. The rest of this stuff we can sell now. 44. Pretty crappy, honestly, but let's see. We need more potions. I'm just gonna buy 2 of those because we have the money to do it. And a campfire, except that's a better campfire, which is also fine. Oh, I have campfires. Let's switch them out. Save the white campfire for something else. We'll head right back in. I think we got that from like a regular like brown wooden chest, like not even reinforced. It was just a large chest. It's so weird because Dark and Darker feels so slow compared to a lot of games that I've played, especially like shooters and stuff. And like even Skyrim, like it feels a little like slow, but in some regards it's very, very fast when you actually get into the fight. You're dead or kill someone within the first like second of the fight. It's a weird kind of distinction and feeling. So, like to sneak up here. Still do pretty good damage. Down to center, kill the spiders. How do you feel about recent potion changes? I don't feel so bad about them. There's another person very nearby. I want to get the spiders dealt with first. He's just a normal fighter. We'll let him be, as long as he doesn't bother us. But yeah, recent potion changes. I mean, it's potions and bandages. I don't like the recoverable health system at all. I think if you're going to sit down and waste all that time, you should just heal at that slow rate, because it is very slow and it wastes a lot of time. Right? You know, the campfires are good for healing quick with that. The potions, I'm kind of fine with. Okay. We can be chill. What I'm gonna do is drink a potion. Get stabbed once. Ooh. All got smoked. You're gonna get joked. If I can hit you with your stink. Oh, really? You're going for the troll? Old strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it works out for him. Come on, lag. Help me out here. Gold coins. Explosive bottle. We'll take. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Bandages. I don't like recoverable health. Potions. That's kind of okay. Maybe 30 seconds is okay. I'm glad we get to heal more for what we spend. But the duration is kind of rough. I think they lower it to 30 seconds. It'd be fine, personally. Because it didn't solve the problem that they were trying to heal. It just people just having infinite potions on them and healing and just completely ignoring taking damage, right? We'll take the ring for sure. These aren't worth having. Alright, so it didn't alleviate the problem. It did kind of, in some way, buff and nerf the potions. You don't get the healing as fast, but you get more healing. Which is cool, which is great. I like it. The bandages, no, complete nerf. And unnecessary. This centipede's already dead. I'm not going to go that way. I'll deal with Ringo, the last of the Beatles. Looks like we do gotta go north here. Yeah, I could do with the old or the new way. I just wish potions weren't considered a buff. That way you couldn't extend their duration because your stats are higher. Or actually have it lowered like the rogue, because with 5 will, how long does a healing potion last? It says 45 seconds, and it says I should get 25 health from it. But in reality, it actually lasts 30% less, and so I get 30% less of that healing. Which I think is terrible. The rogue already takes more damage from the poison in the goblin caves, and now our healing actually isn't as effective. Good, good. We got you. Were you someone who stacked different tier healing potions? I think that's why they fixed it. That's one thing they changed. I did that when it was, like, available. It wasn't something I intentionally went out of the way to do. Right? It was just a cool kind of thing. And yeah, personally, you know what? I think it's fine without it. I don't want people healing much during a fight, right? I'm fine with it being just a handful of, like, actual, like, sparse and not often used abilities. We're gonna bandage up here. I should be able to kill you without too much issue. Now that we've got some distance. Damn it. I gotta not make that kind of mistake. Close that too. Do another potion. Bunch of junk. Did Mr. Ranger... He's still over there. That's a weird, like... What's the plan here, my guy? You shot me, so I'm not friends with you. In case you're wondering. Still don't know what that lever does. We may never. Okay, we have a portal. I don't know who cleared all this up here. I had to guess it's a warlock, because it sounds like there's warlock spells still being cast on corpses. But yeah, the potion stuff, I'm kind of indifferent on the change. I don't think it's as bad as it was. I just don't like how... You gotta hold your shield up, my friend. Okay, better. You also gotta keep moving. Okay. I just don't think temp health is necessary. It's overcomplicating the system that was fine. Health is good enough as a representation of how likely you are to die. See that there? We still have a campfire. I'm gonna sell this arrow. I don't like clutter. Up there. And we're pretty much good to go. Explosive bottle, why not? Why not take an explosive bottle with us? That's a really good way to like actually like fight someone who's like super kitted, is actually get an explosive bottle, toss it on them, get them to run through fire a good bit. Because it's actually good magical DPS. Sir, why are you hiding back here? Are you a farmer? Oh, you are actually pretty well equipped. I think he's equipped for movement speed and just running people down with that falchion. Is Warlock Smite broken? Maybe. Broken, I don't know if is the right thing. I think it's too strong. So, the problem is Achilles Strike is also, I would argue, just as strong, right? It does, you can't move after you hit or you take more damage, right? I think 10 damage that the Achilles Strike has is a good number, but you're essentially guaranteed to get more damage off of it. And it slows them. That's super, super good. So yeah, the Warlock thing, it scales off your magic power too, which is already naturally high. So it doesn't deal 20 damage. Naturally it deals like 26 or something, 28, even with just your base stats. So it's actually much powerful than the 20 it states. And yeah, I think it's too strong. I wouldn't mind if like magic didn't do like headshot or limb damage and it was even damage across the board. I don't know if that'd solve all our problems, but I think it would make things simpler. Oh, we dodged it magically. Okay. Sometimes this doesn't work, but the crouch strategy. Let's try it today. Son of a bitch. You really gotta cause me all these problems, right? As soon as the dude shows up? Son of a bitch. The poison... It's gonna get us killed. And he's gonna heal way more, way faster than us. Because he's a fighter, and second wind is really, really good in combat. He stole my loot already, too. There, take that. Damn it! I gotta hit that first fucking shot! Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness he hadn't fully recovered. I am just so bad. I have a campfire to heal. Someone's already up killing those guys there, so I can't get the shrine. Campfire in here because it's probably safer. The zone's good for it. Man, hectic little engagement there. The stinking centipede poison stuff and the fact that I couldn't strafe there was really bad. And what caused the initial issue. If I was at full health, I would be more confident fighting him. But then I also missed my stealth attack. My free, hits because I was invisible right next to him. Like a dummy. And then, of course, we lose our temp health from standing up. Even if we were sitting by a fire. That's the dumbest thing ever. Why would I lose temp health for any reason? We're gonna go this way. Sorry, the health system, no, is not very great. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like how it works base and the health and healing system. Son of a bitch. I'm getting angry over this the healing thing and making these stupid mistakes. Wow, we're actually in a pretty bad position. One, I can't seem to get my shit together. And like fight these guys effectively. Got the spider, you should be the last one, right? One hit from a gun will kill us. We can't survive the poison. Five guys have died. Maybe I've got a decent chance of surviving. Finding the first portal. I heard it. Was it down below or was it over here? I think it was down below. Hit him in the head. What is that dead here? 2 skeletons? Okay. We'll use this bandage. No reason not to. Damn, no one's cleared that out either. Everyone avoids that stinking center room. How do you think Druid changing into animals is going to work? In game, you can't imagine getting mauled by a bear yet. Yeah, it seems kind of almost fantastical, I'd say. Ah, dang it, he ended up taking it. I guess that's a couple more people we don't have to worry about. He also killed this guy, it seems. I imagine it'll work fine for the most part. I mean, aside, obviously there will likely be bugs and whatnot, and issues with it. But, I mean, they only have, like, wolves and spiders in the game. It's very, very weird and jarring. And jank. There's someone above me. This is a really tough and open room to fight in. Is there no, There is a portal here, okay. Okay, yes, you aggroed us. Yes, we didn't have to fight you. I'll kill you anyway. Son of a bitch! I thought I heard him, but I thought... Oh, his name is Tadagov, god damn it! Oh, he was a super fighter too. Damn it. Look at all that healing. Just stealing it from us. That's the weak and defenseless rogue with no health. Struggling in a lobby. And his name is Tadagub. Why is his name Tadagub if he's a fighter? Tadagub was a cleric. Let's see. We'll swap these around. Go to the leathersmith, sell stuff. I'm starting to get hungry myself. And it's getting close to 5. We might end up stopping here soon. Get ourselves some snacks. And dinner. Actually, I had lunch, but yeah, I am actually kind of still hungry. I'll sell this oil lantern. We need to get. I got a sword. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's try and use some of these daggers we got. Castilian dagger, terrible weapon. I'd never recommend you use it. But you know what? We'll try it out. And I'm sure it'll go great. Mr. Woodsman, can you give us a campfire for when it doesn't go great? Thank you very much, Mr. Alchemist. A bunch of healing potions for when it doesn't go great. And same for Mr. Surgeon, so I can literally put some of my irons back on. Wonderful. Yeah, I assume it's going to be like how the Bard and the Warlock was. It's going to have an early access, and it's going to have like 2 or 3 animals, right? Now, maybe they're going to make them really overpowered and then tone them down for the final release, but I don't know. Yeah, this guy's pretty well equipped. Gotta watch out for him a little bit. Rangers we gotta watch out for in general. That's just how it is. Man, yeah. I don't know, the druid, is he just gonna have transformations, or is he gonna have spells and transformations? Is he gonna be able to use any weapons other than like the quarterstaff? And are they gonna have him cast spells? What would they have him cast from? Because it already feels weird that a warlock or a cleric can cast from a book. That's a wizard kind of thing. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm just hoping we find a better weapon here immediately. Oh, you guys died over there. I thought there were like 3 already spawned. Okay. So here's where we suicide with a dagger. Don't do it. We have to stand so much closer to this dumbass. Oh, and we're just gonna get hit like that. Like I'm dumb because I'm standing so close to him. Oh wow, we're dead. Actually, we just died. Son of a gun. I hate that. I hate that a poison can last so long on you that you like, I can literally sit and die after killing the monster like that. It's such a terrible, like, helpless feeling. I don't like that in games. It's bad enough I got people stomping on like to attack me with god tier items with 30, damage on the fastest attacking weapon in the game, and then 30 additional magic damage and stuff. And it's like, oh, hey, this monster's gonna poison you, and you're gonna bleed out. And there's nothing you can do. You know what? We're gonna end the stream here. I'm getting a little frustrated. We gotta sell this book too, which is pretty okay-ish. I think that's a good one to end on. It is starting to cook in the room as well, so yeah, that's where we're going to end it. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. I'll have to catch you next time.